Hello everyone and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So, last week went so good. I have read so many books, I read so many good books, and I feel like this month has definitely been a really good month, like star-wise. I think I have a lot of 4 stars, a lot of 5 stars, so yeah, not a lot of 5 stars, not a lot of 5 stars, a lot of 4 stars, but it's still really good. So, it's like one, and I have finished a book. I got this arc of NetGalley, it comes out in April, and yeah, it's called Pastel Pink, and in this one what's her name again? So in this book we are following Harlow, and basically in this world called Sadok, you have these people called the Sikhs, and or you have multiple like races in that world. However, Harlow came from Earth, and Ruby, the one she was kind of in her other life, was murdered, and she was reincarnated on Earth, not on Sadok, as a pastel. And basically the pastels are the bottom of the barrel, and basically she is kind of treated like trash because her parents are like the middle class called magentas. And basically Harlow is attacked on something in the woods, and basically it causes this phenomenon where she can be kind of the ghosts as Jade in a human spirit like on Earth, and she kind of gets in a double life. Yeah, it's kind of a story that is there. And then she also meets Alex on Earth. He is also a kind of ghost spirit. And then she also has Jax, and I don't remember the other. It's something with C. I don't remember the last one's name, but basically, Alex is also a Sikh on the planet, except that they are not the same race. So it's, yeah, I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I really enjoyed the book, except I just feel like the romances in this was, I don't know what to call it, a little confusing. But now, yeah, and it ended on a cliffhanger. I hate when books do that. Now I have to wait until July to get the next one. But it's definitely a series I want to continue on with. So, that is all I have read. And that also means we need to pick out a piece. Let's see what we get. I think we definitely, I hope to get more yellow ones, because the yellow ones are definitely not in the lead. We have a lot of blues and a lot of reds, but not like a lot of greens and yellows. Oh, talking about yellow. That was not planned, but yeah. So that's the plan. So I will talk later. I don't know if I will finish more books today. I might. So before I go, let's talk about reading plans. So we have a little bit over a week left, so it's gonna be interesting to see if I can finish all books in, I don't know, 10 days? 10 days. So we have Fire Falling, which is the second book in the Air Awakened series. Then we have, let's just get that one out if I can. Skyward, which is extremely long. And you know, I was 200 pages in, stopped, and now I need to start over again. So we have this huge one. So I think the plan has to be to start this one today, because it's still a lot to read in this, and it is like 500 something pages. A little bit like, yeah, 510 pages, so this is definitely something I need to start with. Then we have Mr. Masters. It's a long romance, but you know, I have read large romances in a day, so I just don't think it should be a problem to finish that in like a day or something. Maybe two. Then we have Wolf Song. This is a paranormal, so it might take me a little longer to read that. So yeah, I just need to space out that one maybe over like 2 days. So I read 200 pages one day and 200 pages the next day or something. And then we have On the Rocks. This should take me like a day to read because it's a romance. And then the last book I need to finish is Voyager. I mean, I am on page 600. I haven't read anything in this far in like days. So definitely should read some in this one as well. So it has 8 like parts left. So I want to finish this week, so I might need to read like 100 pages today, and then read 50 pages each day to finish it on Sunday. I have to see. Maybe when I get closer to the end, I will just binge the rest. But we will have to see. So that are the reading plans. There are like 2 books I have to finish, and that is, I think it's Wolf Song and Mr. Masters that are on my like Kingdom Builder TBR. So I definitely should finish those 2. But you know, I have 10 days, so I should be okay to finish every single thing. But I guess we will see. I didn't actually foresee finishing Puzzle Pink today, but that is great. Now I have been updating for 10 minutes, so I should go. So, it's Thursday, so I haven't updated in I don't know how long. But yesterday I did finish a book. I finished Voyager. I'm gonna give this 5 stars. This is the 3rd book in the Outlander series. I have to say there are some like problematic content in here. And I'm not going to hide that. I do know that it is some problematic things that happens in here. But overall, I really did like this book, and I'm definitely going to continue on. So I'm curious to see how this is going to end. Or not end, because I still have like a lot of books left. But yeah, how it's going to continue. But we need to pick out a piece for that one. So this was for an adult book. So because it's an adult book. Okay, so a yellow. However, The reason why I kind of got on here in the first place is because I got a package. I know what it is because I ordered it myself, but I got a package and we are going to open it, and I'm going to show you what we got. What I got. So, perfect. So, since when did we start taping this? There we go. So, these are all books that I am going to read in the nearest future. So, the first one is Elantris, and it's a floppy paperback, like really floppy. I do love these floppy paperbacks. That is the reason why I buy them this height, because here in Norway, at least where I am ordering from, I do know what I get. I can get like a pocket-sized book, but I can also get these tall ones, and I do know what is going to come. So, Elantris, I will read this next month because it's the first book in the Cosmere universe, and yeah, I can't wait to start this. This is, if I'm not wrong, this is the first book Brandon Sanderson wrote, so I just think that I need to keep that in mind. But yeah, I can't wait to get to this and see how it is compared to the Stormlight Archives. And then I got the Assassin's Blade. So this one is also a little floppy, and yeah, I am curious to see how this one is. I do know that we are following Selena before Throne of Glass. It's Selena, right? Yeah. So before Throne of Glass. So you kind of should read. I don't know if you should read this before Throne of Glass or if you should read this one like after. I mean, it's set before Throne of Glass, so yeah. But that's another book. I don't know if this will be my spoiler vlog. I think it will be for next month. And then we have City of Ashes. This is the second book in the Mortal Instruments. And this will be a spoiler vlog in the future. So I can't wait to see how this is. I gave the first one 3 stars, so it's not bad, but you know, they are not like perfect books. And then the last one is Rhythm, Chord, and Mulligan. And this is another Mariana Zapata book. This one is quite short in comparison to the other ones. So it's not even 400 pages, which, you know, the other ones, the two other I have, are like almost 600 pages. So this one is much shorter, but it will be a book I will read soon as well. So can't wait. So I think it might be about a singer or something, but I don't know because I like to go into them mostly blank. But these are the 4 books that I got. So when I finish that one, I need to get the first in the other series that I don't remember the name of. But yeah, that was it. I'm going to make a smoothie and then read something. I need to read something. But you know, I am down to like 250 pages a day, so we're fine. So I just need to continue on reading. But yeah, I'm going to go now and yeah, and also drink some coffee. I need some coffee. So we're in a different setting today because I I bought myself a nightstand. And the question is, can I assemble this without my dad? So I can do this. I did like a whole bed, me and my mom, like mostly me. But I hate instructions. So I have tools. We have nightstand. And now we are going to see if I even can assemble this. Because it has a drawer, you know. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I also have a pair of scissors. So, let's see if I'm smart enough to actually do this.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found.
So, I've just started Skyward. I read 100 pages and so far I am intrigued. I've read a little bit before, but I don't remember much from it. So, I don't know how much I will read in this still, because I'm still working on my nightstand. And, yeah. Let's just say I spent like the entire day working on this nightstand and trying to figure out like how it's gonna be, because this nightstand is the most like difficult, not difficult, it's just the most annoying thing I have ever tried to make, because it's not that difficult to build, but you know, everything is just so annoying. And yeah, I also was able to hurt myself while building this, so it's not going great. Let's hope I can actually get it built today. I have to wait for my dad, who is coming home now. So let's see if we can actually get this done. So it's Sunday, and I barely did any reading yesterday. I was not in the best reading mood. I was really tired. So I'm just going to check how far we got into Skyward. I am on part 3 and I am like 173 pages in to this, so I kind of should read up to 300 in this today, because I was supposed to read 100 pages a day and I didn't read 100 pages yesterday, so I should do that. But let's just turn around and put you over here. So, you might wonder why I'm here and not on the floor. My room is still a mess, and it's even more of a mess right now. So, yeah, I had to take down the board I almost said that I have. I need to find somewhere to put it. So hope I will be able to do that before before I'm going to film my TBR, but I don't know. But I did finish a book. I did finish On the Rocks. This one is for a romance. This one wasn't like a piece, so we need to pick out a piece. So On the Rocks. This is a series called Becker Brothers, so we are following, was it Nick? And then this girl, I have just forgotten her name. She has two names. Grace, that might have been her middle name or something. I don't know. But yeah, basically the girl is coming home, and she is engaged to this politician, and basically she and Nick start to talk, and he asks questions that no one has ever asked her, and things gets all messy. I give this 4 stars. So the thing with this is that it has one of my most hated tropes. I hate the cheating trope. And of course, the fiance is a awful person and a lot of things like that. But I still don't like that. I really love the writing, and I do love the 2 main characters. So that is the reason why it's 4 stars and not even lower. Because if I don't connect with the characters, I wouldn't have liked this much. I don't like the cheating trope at all. But yeah, some books, I'm not letting it slide because I don't think it's okay. And yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. But let's pick out a piece and see what we get. So, a green one. So the clock is 2, so I still have a few hours left of reading time. So I have I have 4 books left to finish, and I have 4 days left. So I really need to do some good reading the last 3 days that are left. So I have 3 books that I haven't started, and then we have Skyward. So I think the plan must be to have at least get to page 200 in this. So I have 3 points left, I almost said, because it's 500. So then I have 300, 2 300, 2 400, and 2 500 on the next 3 days. So at least get to page 100 in this, and then I definitely should start Wolf Song, because that one is almost 500 pages as well. So on that one, I kind of should read at least 100 pages today. So I have like 100, 200, 300, 400, and then the last day I need to read extra because the next two is not romances. Mr. Masters is romance. Guessing it will take me around a day, and then we have Fire Falling, and that one is 359 pages, so I should be able to get through it in a day. I think I did that with the last one, didn't I? I need to check. Air Awakens 330. Yeah. So I did finish that in a day. And yeah, we should definitely be able to do that again. So I think that's the plan. Finish Fire Falling and Mr. Masters like maybe on Monday and Tuesday. So you have like Wednesday to read the bits that I have left in the books that I have left. And I mean, if I am so unlucky that I don't get to like read 100 pages a day in this or Wolf Song, then I can use Wednesday for like reading that. So yeah, thing I want to do right now, get to page 100 in Skyward, and then start with Wolf Song and see how far I can get into it before I kind of don't feel like reading anything else today, because I've decided that before the month ends I want to finish A Teacher, just because I want it done. I'm uncomfortable and now things are starting to pick up a little, and maybe I won't feel so uncomfortable anymore, but we will have to see on that.